porcupines here. They're very curious, as you can see, and porcupines are actually a kind of rodent. They're actually the third largest rodent species in the world, second only to the capybara and the North American beaver. What classifies them as rodents is actually their teeth. So they have large incisors on the top and bottom that continually grow, and so because they continually grow, they do have to chew on wood or hard foods, even bones sometimes, to kind of file those teeth down so that they don't overgrow and become an issue for the animal. So we have quite a few bones in here actually. In the wild, they will forage for bones, kind of bring them back to their burrows. They chew on bones for a nice source of calcium, and like I said, to help file their teeth down. So we have 4 porcupines. We have 1 boy and 3 girls. The boy's name is Norton, and the girls' names are Sawyer, Spike, and Eunice. Porcupines do not actually shoot their quills. That is a myth brought to you by the cartoons. Porcupines' quills are made out of the same material that our hair is. So their quills fall out just like your hairs do. Our porcupines' quills, the crested porcupines, they're nice and smooth. The North American porcupines you would find around maybe in your house or around your house in the wild here, their quills are barbed, so when they get stuck into something, you can't pull them out. That's why you have to go to a doctor. These guys, their quills are nice and smooth, so you can run your hands along them, and the way that their quills work is they're very dirty. So when they get stuck in an animal, it wouldn't be that you wouldn't be able to pull them out, it'd just be that they're so dirty that they would leave behind bacteria and that could cause you an infection. So this is a great defense mechanism for them in the wild. Because if you were a lion trying to get a snack that's a porcupine, you wouldn't want to mess with these quills, would you? So our crested porcupines actually have a couple different types of quills. They have these long ones that you see out here. These ones, they're nice and flexible. They only serve a purpose of trying to appear threatening. So if they get scared, which they're not because they're very calm right now, if they get scared, they'll push all of their outside quills up to try and make themselves look bigger, and then they have these quills at their tail that will rattle together. That kind of makes it sound like a rattlesnake. And so that'll try to ward off their predators, try and scare them away, say, hey, you don't want to eat me, look at what I've got. And then they also have these types of quills. They're a lot sturdier. They don't really bend like these outside ones do. And they're very sharp. And so what these ones will do, if trying to scare away the predator doesn't work, they will back up into their predators, into the predator trying to get them, and kind of poke them with their quills, and hopefully that wards off the predator. So their favorite foods here, in the wild, they eat all kinds of roots, bark, vegetables that grow. So here we try to give them foods that are more hard to try and file down their teeth. So they really like carrots, sweet potatoes. They're really big fans of apples, but because apples are so sugary, we try to only give them that as a kind of treat. So my favorite thing about working with these porcupines is that they're just so curious and interested in everything. So just moving around, as soon as you enter in, they're like, what do you have? What are you doing? What's up? Yeah, so just their curiosity. And they each have very interesting personalities as well. Just like people have different personalities, they each have their own personality too, which is pretty fun.